Hello, friends. Welcome to Daily Flow Yoga and Meditation. My name is James, and welcome to this 10-minute mornings practice. Today is September 12th, 2025. There's a lot happening in the world. And so I think it's especially important, whether we're sharing the chaos as a culture or whether it's something in your personal life or most of the time, some combination of those things. I think it's important to come to the mat or the floor or to your breath or frankly to the moment. Ultimately, the only thing we have any control of is the energy that we put into the world, the energy that we bring to the table, the love and the intention, or the vitriol and the hate. So it's appropriate to feel angry. It's appropriate to feel confused and a little adrift. But it is also appropriate to take a moment to look for ways that we can actually help, things that we can put into the universe and into our space, our personal spaces, our direct contacts that help those people with whom we have daily interaction, with whom we have momentary interaction. So as we begin our day together, I invite you to join me in taking this moment, first to be in this moment. So close your eyes. Maybe place a hand on your heart and one on your stomach. And as you observe the rise and fall of your breath, allow yourself to feel the only thing that is real. This breath, the surface beneath you. Maybe that little bit of tension in your shoulder or in your back. And recognize if you have emotion coming up, if you have fear or feeling, anger or joy, you're allowed to have that too. You're allowed and invited to experience the full range of human emotion. However, I also think that it's important not to manufacture, not to go looking for the drama. So if you are feeling upset right now, feel upset. And then recognize that you can have that feeling. It can be present. And also, you can feel your breath. And also, you can feel the stability of the floor beneath you. And also, you can choose to put loving energy first towards your own unpleasant feeling. And then to others. Even the difficult people, especially the difficult people. Take a deep inhale and an exhale. Make your way to your back. And as we've often started our time together, plant your feet flat on the floor close enough that your fingertips can brush your heels. Firming your feet into the floor, place the heels of your palms into the hip creases and find a gentle but even pressure, lengthening the low back, creating some space, lengthening the waist. Our bodies, especially our connective tissues, store all of our experience. The good, the bad, the ugly. A lot of it is stored in the fascia, in the connective tissue, in the tendons, and the ligaments. The nervous system does not forget. And so when we have strong emotion, a lot of it is housed from the root chakra, where you're putting some attention right now, the solar plexus here, the sacral here, and of course in the heart. And then our throat, how we connect what is inside with what is outside, how we express ourselves, whether verbally or just how things sort of play out, how we communicate in the world, whether it's out loud or not. Place your hands beside you, firm them into the floor, wrap your shoulder blades under. Start to press through the feet. Keep the connection of your arms as you curl your spine off the mat, coming to a bridge pose. Keep your hands anchored for the time being. As you arrive at the top of your bridge, give your hips a little bit of a squeeze, your glutes rather, a little bit of a squeeze. Press down to the feet, keep that active connection, keep the active connection of the hands and arms into the mat. I'm really engaged here. And then lower down the way you came. The idea is that you're staying firmly rooted in those places that are firmly rooted, and you're articulating only that thing you choose to articulate, in this case, your spine. Press down through the feet, press down through the palms, press down even in the shoulders, keep nice and broad, curl the spine off the mat. Really pay attention to every single vertebra as it comes up off the floor. And then when you've come to your shoulders being the highest connection or the main connection, pause and go back down the way you came. Just one more like that. So once you've arrived back on the mat, there is no hurry. But once that tailbone comes back down, repeat a third time. Press down. I'm looking to feel each toe on the mat. I'm looking to feel each fingertip on the mat. Each and every part of my body that is grounded is firmly grounded, and I am in total control over what is in motion. I am deliberately and mindfully steering my attention into specific points of my body. Once you've arrived with your sacrum and your tailbone returning to the floor, hug your knees to your forehead and your forehead to your knees. Cocoon everything in. Give yourself a little rock. Looking for now the low ribs. You can make little circles if you want to. Take an inhale. As you exhale, rock yourself up to sit. Or just come to sit any way you can. I'm going to come to a simple cross leg, Sukhasana, a nice easy seat. Taking my hands onto my knees. Using that traction to lift my heart like a cow pose. Drop the shoulders, look up, gentle lift of the chin. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, separate the shoulder blades, tuck the chin. Coming back to your neutral spine, float your hands overhead. Cross your right hand to your left thigh or knee. Cross your left hand to your right knee. Bring hands to opposite shoulders. Lift the elbows. Feel the shoulder blades in your back body wrapping under, creating a little extra lift, a little extra length. Inhale here. Exhale, bring those elbows forward. They don't have to touch the floor. Mine aren't going to. They're coming more to my calves and just round. Again, let those elbows lead. Inhale, lift up. So we're just sort of exaggerating our cats and cows, articulating the spine. Everything we've done has gotten a little bigger than the thing that was before it. So round, keeping that connection of the hands and the elbows. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Untangle all of that, float your arms to the ceiling. And then we take a twist, sending the right hand across the left thigh. Left hand is behind, sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Rise through center. Go the other way. Inhaling. Exhaling. This time I'm going to keep my left hand where it is, but float my right arm up and over, crossing to the opposite knee, and then again, holding my opposite shoulder. So it should be that the other elbow is on top from the one you did last time. I'm doing my best to mirror you, so if something looks different, that's all right. So we're going to do the same thing. Lift the elbows, open the heart, and then round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Float your hands overhead. Take your twist to the right. Left hand crosses over. Inhale, get taller. Exhale, twist more deeply. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale, go the other way. Come back to center, hands to heart center in prayer. Close your eyes. Take just this moment to recognize that for the last 7 or 8 minutes, you've been really present with what's happening in your own body. You've really paid attention to the connection of which hand was moving, of which vertebra was coming off the mat. You chose to do that. You chose to put your attention there. So you can choose to put your attention wherever you'd like. It doesn't mean ignoring the things that are challenging, quite the opposite. It means acknowledging the things that are challenging, being present with what you feel about those things, and then being present with yourself in the moment, looking for the action that you can take that will be meaningful without getting caught up in the emotional drama that frankly will not serve any of us. Thank you so much for your time, for your practice, and for the light that you're putting into the world. And that light that is in you is you. The light that is in me is me. And when you are in that space in you, and I am in that space in me, we are all one. Namaste.